How's it going, Chip Tribe? It's me, Chips, here with a very sad video. It's one that I always knew I would have to make eventually, but it came far too fast. And that is that later this month, I will be leaving for college. I am going to WPI in Worcester, Massachusetts, and I'm studying mechanical engineering. It's very exciting. I'm looking forward to it, but sadly, it also means that I will have far less time to do things like record myself playing video games, and I'm sure you've guessed by now by the title and all that, but that means that the end of the TheChiptide is fast approaching. Now, granted, next summer I might, if I don't have a job or anything like that, maybe I'll have time to, revive it for the summer, but, it's still up in the air at this point. We'll have to wait and see. But a lot of you may be wondering about the rocket lock and what's going to happen to that. And unfortunately, I thought I would have enough time to finish it before I left, but it looks like this month is going to be quite busy getting ready and everything, so I don't think that I'll be able to finish it. So I think we're just going to end it off right where it is. But you know what? I will give you a nice spoiler for how the rest of that series would have gone, and that is that the team of Ned and Primo would have just steamrolled the entire region. Team Rocket would have taken control over the world. Then Ned and Primo would have gone ahead and overthrown Giovanni as leader, and then we would be rulers of the world. So there you go. I'd say it all would have worked out pretty well for us. But this, you may have also realized by the title, but this is not the final episode of the TheChiptide. No. This is part 1 of a 3-part finale. I'm not going to spoil what the other 2 parts are, but I think you will enjoy them very much. But in this part is kind of serves 2 purposes. 1 is, make the announcement, the very sad announcement, but 2, I don't want to leave you, with this big vacant hole of, oh, well, what do I watch now? So, if you have been a fan of my videos, I have some suggestions for other, Pokemon-related YouTubers that you could watch instead. So yeah, part 1, 3-part finale. Part 1, here we go. So the first suggestion I have is Joe's PF Games. Now, if you like the smaller channel vibe, you don't like, getting lost in big, channels with big audiences, this guy is your man. He helped me out a lot with, growing an audience in the beginning. He would, he'd give me shout-outs, do stuff like that. He was a major help. If you're watching this, man, thank you very much. I would not be where I am today without your help. So, highly recommend you go check him out. And another, this isn't really, I guess technically it is a channel, but more of a group, is the Gear Station group, one that I sort of created a while ago to try to, collectively help a bunch of small YouTubers, grow. And so any one of them, if you go to that channel in the little, whatever, suggested section, all the guys, all of them, they all have their own unique styles and stuff. Just find whichever one you like best. But if you're looking for, if you don't care about sizes, you're looking for just good Pokemon, Poketubers, if you will, out there, Let's Play stuff, then here are some that I have enjoyed throughout my time. The first one is the one that he's the first Poketuber I discovered way back when. He introduced me to this whole, people just playing Pokemon on YouTube, and that is Purple Rodri. He has a ton of Pokemon series on his channel. If you liked the old, just regular old Let's Play series that I did way in the beginning, if you were a fan of those, then this guy is your man. He inspired me to start this, so really if it wasn't for him, I would not be here right now. So highly recommend him. He also has some Nuzlocke stuff and all of that. But if you're a real fan of Nuzlocke, then some other suggestions are Shady Penguin. You may have heard me talk about him a few times, but he does all sorts of Nuzlocke and stuff. He is super funny, very funny guy. He also does a lot of co-op stuff, so he is hilarious. And yeah, so highly recommend you check him out. Another person that inspired me was Tyranitar Tube. If you liked, you know, like the crazy Nuzlocke, like the Anarchy Lock or something like that, his extreme randomizer Nuzlocks, they're, you know, similar, very fun to watch. He's also a very funny guy, great sense of humor, so highly recommend him as well. And my final suggestion, these guys, they don't do Pokemon. Well, they did once, but they more just, if you like just Let's Plays in general. The Super Beard Brothers. Now, fair warning, it is not PG. They do swear a lot, but if you don't mind that, they are hilarious. Oh my god, if you're looking for a laugh, right there. And of course, all of these will be in the description below, so out of all of these, I'm sure you'll find one that can, you know, scratch that itch of, you know, of watching Pokemon or, you know, other Let's Play series. But I think that is where part 1 we are gonna leave off, and I'm probably gonna end up saying this in all the finales, but to everyone at home who is watching or has watched any of my videos at any point, thank you so much. I appreciate it more than I can say. But do not fret, because there is still more to come. Normally I say, you know, leave a comment and subscribe, but you know what, at this point, that was just to, you know, help the channel grow. Who cares if it grows at this point, you know? It's done. Do whatever you want. But if you would like, tune in the next few days, where part 2 and 3 will be coming your way. And I'll see you then. But until then, don't forget to take it easy.